Man, it is time to bring on these amazing folks you met about this documentary, dude. I can't wait to hear about
Oh, it's
this.
the documentary. That's Dijon. That's the
Uh-huh.
documentary people. Dijon. I was asking, did he spell his name like that T, like that mustard, the Dijon mustard, you know?
Right.
And he was like, that ain't funny. I just said, let the grudge go. Dijon, let the grudge go. So it's a team, actually. It's Dijon and Daryl. Daryl, and neither one of them seem to have a last name, so I asked them when they come on. Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
please put your hands together. And wait a minute, they have a documentary. Let's show a piece of that right now, Ebony.
Any city on any given night of week, and you will find there are numerous images of black men. The representations of black men typically fall into three categories: athletes, entertainers, and criminals. What About Me is the first of its kind documentary, taking viewers into the hearts and minds of African American men. These men, like generations before them, are the foundation of communities that have not been seen on television, yet have existed across the country for generations. They built careers, headed families, owned homes, and led productive lives, but somehow, mass media missed their stories. The compelling voices featured in What About Me cross a wide spectrum of achievers, such as attorneys fighting for civil and social justice, entertainers creating diverse media content, entrepreneurs challenging the status quo, and young teens finding their way through today's society. Please join us as we explore this remarkable celebration and momentous journey.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go.
are you both of them? Are you Dijon and Daryl?
No, of course.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You know, nowadays people doing, oh, there's Dijon. Okay. Now, you also have an executive producer, right?
Yes,
Right,
Teru
right. My man, Teru Brooks. I'm partner in crime.
That's Teru Brooks, and we want to send some love to him, not just because he's one of the executive producers of this particular vehicle with these folks, but he is an awesome public relations guy, and he has sent over a dozen people to this show, and they've all been out of sight. And so I'm glad that he told y'all about it and that y'all are here. How y'all feel, man?
Great.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I just want to say, I love your show. Absolutely love your show. I've been enjoying every moment of it. You've got something good for every part of the being. So it's been a great way to start the day.
Hey, let me ask you a question, because although y'all trying to do stuff to make black people, to show the pride of black people and black men, how come you got that one brother wearing a blouse? I'm sorry. I saw him sitting at that table. I said, he got a blouse. It's not. It's a very nice shirt.
He's an older man. He's an older gentleman. Don't be that way.
He's an older gentleman.
He gets a pass.
His wife dressed him. It ain't even his fault. His wife picked that shirt.
That's right. He
They
gets a
were
pass.
lavender. No, I'm just joking. When I saw the picture, I said, how do I find comedy in that? But you know what? I also see the wonderfulness of this. What made you guys come up with this wonderful ideal? And I just love the title and everything. What about us? You know?
A purpose. It's a purpose, Michael. When Teru and I met, gosh, we've been at the Image Awards a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And when we came together, it was one of those things where we had these like ideas. Teru had, hey, man, why don't we do a documentary? And I was like, I had some things I wanted to do, just wanted to have a broader purpose in life. And from there, Teru gives Daryl a call, and the magic happens, because we felt that there was a need. When you look at when we started this, some of the things that happened in the last year hadn't occurred. So now it's just so apropos, given everything that's going on. And that's just the power, the natural organic power about us coming together. Brothers coming together for a purpose.
Let's start with the basic truth that you tell us at the very top of it. We are only seen in a certain way. So the only black people that's really accepted in the world's eyes generally are the athletes or the entertainers, and then the rest of us, we the criminals. You see us, we doing the wrong thing. That's how they show our images in the media all the time. They up and up. And a lot of times you see, even when they interview us in the street after something happened, they find the raggediest brother or sister that they can. The one with the shirt torn, and things don't have goodies. So what happened? Well, what happens is he did and it's the brother standing right next to him who's fly and can talk about it. They won't say a word to him. And that is by design. It's by design. So tell me, how do you deal with this? What does your story do? What does your documentary do to teach us?
Go ahead, Darren.
Well, okay. Well, I think one of the things we do is we look at the history. Mm-hmm. We look at where we came from. And like you said, it is by design. You look at, it has been a consistent effort to minimize who and what we are. And what we do in this documentary is we talk about the past, but we also talk about the promise of the future. And again, when you look at what we've done and what we've accomplished in this country, it's undeniable that we are great people. And so that's what you get out of this documentary, is that we have a promise, we have a hope, we have a future. And we see that future every day. And with Black men, we just have not had the media platforms in general to be able to articulate our messages. And so that's why this documentary is really important, is because we're hearing from Black men from a lot of different aspects of our society. And we're getting a chance to hear what they think, how they feel. And we hear a consistent message in that with all of us. And I think that that is the great thing about this documentary.
I'm absolutely proud and thrilled that you guys are doing this piece. You know,
hey, Michael Dijon, I get that all the time, the mustard guy. So, hey, it's great. The way we see it, Michael, now is the time. If not us, who then? But now is the time more than ever that we have to rally and make a stance and actually push this thing forward. So that's the passion behind it. That's the passion behind what, Teru, Daryl, and I are focused on, and hopefully others will join in this parade. It's that serious.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. I'm glad that you created this vehicle. It's important. I'm looking for two. I'm looking for the one called, number two. One called number two. I'm in on that one. Okay. And I want to be part of it. I think it's a beautiful ideal. And uplifting us is important because so many people spend time knocking us down. So God bless you for what you guys are doing. Around here, we got a saying. It's called woo, woo, woo. Can y'all give us a woo, woo, woo before you get out of here?
Woo, woo, woo.
I love it. The combined woo, woo, woos of Daryl Pitt and Dijon Jackson. Thank you, gentlemen. God bless y'all, man. Please follow them, y'all, and check it out. Find out what they doing, man. Thank you, King. That was